Welcome everyone to the Side Draft Podcast. Welcome to another video. Today we are continuing our campaign for NASCAR drivers. We're finally up to the Cup level.
And this one's my favorite.
We talked to why Ross Chastain should be most popular driver in the trucks. Then we went on to talk about Noah Gragson a little bit and why he should be most popular in the Xfinity. And today it's all about Ryan Blaney.
And me.
and Mega Blaney Fan, you know, because you can't talk about Blaney fans and you know how popular Blaney is without talking about possibly one of his biggest fans that he has. So
yeah, we just brought most of her room in.
This is her entire room.
Yep.
So
I have a whole shelf. Had to upgrade my. I had to upgrade my shelf.
Currently no Mustang diecast yet of Blaney, but we'll work on that.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Anyways, so the whole point of the series was an idea that I had, you know, because, you know, Chase Elliott's going to easily win it if no other driver gets any sort of help from anybody, and I thought that maybe we could try that. We could try to get somebody to propel above Chase Elliott and shock the world. You know, when they announce who most popular driver is and they say Ryan Blaney, and then, you know,
everybody's jaw just
everybody just goes, what? And I mean, Chase Elliott prepared his own speech and everything. And so, yeah, we're going to try to see if we can get Ryan Blaney to be most popular driver.
Yes, I mean, I don't think it's really hard. I mean, he is very popular in the racing community, and not far behind Chase, but everybody's got their eye on him.
And this week is the Roval.
Yeah, it somehow turned out to be pretty perfect with timing, because we're going to be talking about Blaney and probably his favorite racetrack, you know, in the Roval.
Yeah, because it was one of the most exciting races at all, I believe. I don't know if I've ever been to a race that everybody was so excited to see somebody win.
It was the best race I went to.
Whole crowd jumped. I mean, like, it was like a football stadium, you know, like when somebody gets a impressive miracle touchdown, you know, everybody's screaming and jumping up. You know, it's one of those moments you don't really see much in racing, so it was cool to attend that event, and hopefully this year or something like that will happen again. But
that's a win they can't ever take away from him, because he's the inaugural winner of the Roval. So,
and it was the best race I ever went to.
All right, so we're going to see why some Ryan Blaney fans love Ryan Blaney, featuring a Ryan Blaney fan. So first up, we have Sandy, who says, "Great driver, awesome ambassador for the sport. Super appreciative of his fans. All around, super cool." Yeah,
that's pretty much it. You know, he's always very nice to the fans, and if you see him at the shop or you know, at the track somewhere, if you get a chance to get an autograph or say hey to him, and we've met him several times, and he remembers us, so it's pretty cool.
He knows that I'm a Mega Blaney fan.
Yeah. And the next one is from A. Hurst, who says, "Because Blaney is the best, and he has great sponsors, Menards, Litman, and an awesome team in Team Penske."
Team Penske!
Yeah. You know, I really like Team Penske. They're pretty awesome. You go over to the shop, everybody's really nice, and even at the track, you know, you talk to the hauler drivers, and all of them, they're really nice, and yeah, I like all his sponsors, especially Body Armor. It's a pretty cool drink.
Yeah. And I'm trying the water right now.
You got Litman's. They're always tweet back to you on Twitter.
Yep. They always like my treats.
I think I was watching Menards.
Menards.
Menards, if you want to open a store, bring it to North Carolina, please.
Yeah, I mean, that's how like sponsors work in NASCAR. I mean, like, I would have never known what Menards was if it wasn't for, you know, of course, Paul Menard, and then, you know, now they go to Ryan Blaney a little bit more popular of a driver. No offense to Menard, but Ryan Blaney has such a massive following. It's like similar to Chase Elliott's, but it's like now people want to go to Menards and actually want to shop there. So
Yeah.
We've never been to a Menards, so please
I'd like
open
to try
one.
to go to Menard somewhere.
Please open it close to us in North Carolina. Please.
yeah, that's perfect example. And then of course with Litman, they respond to almost every tweet that you do, and
Every treat.
I'm not sending them
We're
any
not,
treats.
we're not Halloween's coming up, but
Yeah,
They don't send you ice cream.
I'm in the Halloween spirit, so yeah. I mean that's pretty much how sponsors work in NASCAR.
yeah, pretty much. You mention them on Twitter, and they'll tweet back to you. So it's really great to have a sponsor like that. Get behind the driver and really reach out to the fans.
And they sent you some hero cards in the mail.
I didn't get to keep them long though.
Yeah, I told them.
All right, so the next one is from Eric, who was in Richmond. He sent a picture of his little campsite there, had it all decked out. Ryan Blaney, you see it there on the screen now. And he said, going for the win tomorrow. Go, Ryan. So, unfortunately, didn't get the win. Had a very tough day in Richmond, but,
He did get to his best finish yet, which is probably ended up 17th.
Yeah, he did tie his best finish, but then the disqualification managed to let him get a 1-up on it.
Yeah, so it's very tough. I mean, he's Richmond's not a very good track to him, and he's getting better and better at it, and he'll figure it out.
Yeah, and then next one is from Samantha, who says he's easy to like. He's a great driver. Got a great personality, easy on the eyes, and I'm sure he'd love to rub it in his friend's Chase Elliott's face.
I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah, they're both great
Not-
drivers.
But he is really, really nice and got a good personality. Very conscious of his sponsors and his team, and he's just a very remarkable guy.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure if he did win Most Popular Driver, he'll be making fun of Chase Elliott for a little
Yep.
while there.
And he'll probably say thank you, Side Giraffe.
Hope so. I mean,
Please.
And he'll say thank you, Mega Blaney Fan.
most importantly, side draft.
No, mostly Mega Blaney Fan.
Alright, so the next two are pretty interesting because we've never really had a sponsor or any sort of company reply to one of these, and I think it's really cool. But Litman themselves, we talked about it. They respond to like everybody's tweets, and here they are. So the reason why they think Ryan Blaney should be most popular driver is they say clearly part of it is the fact that Blaney has the best paint schemes. And they said Menards Racing, wouldn't you agree? Hashtag Lemon Racing, hashtag Go Blaney Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see these.
Which we haven't got to the Litman car yet.
Yeah, I'm
but-
working on getting the lemon and the money line and all those.
You got to get all Mustangs now.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I got his holler.
We're trying to get him the most popular so he'll clean up on this most popular driver thing. So.
And I am wearing a lemon shirt.
And then
So we just need to polish up on our puns a little bit. And
Yep.
wow, okay.
okay.
But the next one is from Menards Racing themselves, and they send a gift. Totes my goats. That's a great way to wrap it up, I guess. Yeah, so they agree that he has the best paint schemes. Bright yellow paint scheme, as you can tell, in the Menards Racing. Then they have the PPG one, which is also bright blue with multiple colors in there. Then the Dex Imaging.
Yeah, Dex Image is probably one of my favorite ones. I don't know why. It's like the red and the white and
That's
pissy stripes.
That's the only one that's his because he won't let me have it.
I'm guarding it with my life.
I'll just go to Penske and get my own.
And then we have the one he won in the Roval with which is right there in Victory Lane. It's going to be there all week. We do that for if we have the die cast of the previous winter, we like to put it there in Victory Lane, but sometimes we unfortunately can't do that every week.
Yes.
We're still on a budget, and we bought all these die casts, so like to get every driver, but yeah, so that car is in Victory Lane this week.
Yep.
Yeah, but a lot of good comments. Pretty much wraps it up. Every time we've seen him at the track, he's always with a big horde of fans. Trying to get to every single one of them. I know, unfortunately, you can't get to every fan before you have to go through practice and qualifying and stuff like that. But he definitely tries to.
Yeah, one of the best things I like about Blaney is like when he does win, I believe he's one that started to give the flag to the kid or young fan out there in the stands, and I believe that's the way he can give back to the fans, and I'm glad he really started that. And some other drivers have seen that and started doing that as well. Blaney, he just all around natural, guy, just got a great personality.
Yeah, so since we have a mega Blaney fan here, we need to ask her, why you became a mega Blaney fan. What's the story? How did you become a fan?
Well, it went all the way back to 2015. When we was at the GoPro. The first time we went to the GoPro. He threw a frisbee, I caught it, and then...
Wait, I need to add some context here. We were at the Little 600, I think it was the second time they did that.
Yeah.
They had a little thing before the race where they were throwing frisbees, signed frisbees. I don't know why we didn't put it in here, but yeah.
It's still hanging in my shelf. But, I caught it, he won, and then we told him he was excited, and he took a photo with me. He was super nice. He's still super nice.
Yeah, but that's when he was still driving the trucks. So, for Brad Keselowski, and then the year after that's when he started in Cup Series.
And I keep meeting him at Penske all the time. They even know I'm a Mega Blaney fan.
Yeah, I know you by name over at Penske now.
And they tell me when he's there. So,
So we got to do lunch with Blaney earlier in the year when it was back to school, and got some free stuff there as well, and got to talk to.
And I got a school note from him saying he thanked me.
Yeah, but yeah, got to meet him again. So
he still remembers me.
they do a lot of cool events like that at Penske, and we also got to have a Coke with Joe Logano. I don't know when we're going to get to go have some sort of thing with Brad, brunch with Brad,
or something.
Beer with Brad.
Or get some tires from Brad.
Yeah, well, I need to have some event with Brad so we can go and complete all three of them for this year. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video. A lot of good comments here. Thank you to everybody who commented, and also big thank you to Litman and Menards for being great sponsors, and it's all about that reaction on Twitter, to respond to everybody.
Yeah. And why come y'all haven't voted yet? Come on, let's vote for Blaney. Come on.
Yeah, so there is the link down in the description of how you can vote for Blaney for NASCAR's most popular driver. And also, we have our own most popular driver vote as well. So we're trying to see who the favorite driver across our channel, who everybody likes the most.
And thank you, Blaney, for being a good driver and have a great personality and be great with the fans.
All right.
Yeah, so let's go and vote for him and get that most popular driver award so he can go out there and get a speech.
You know I'm voting him for every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this, unfortunately, is where the series will end, most likely, unless we can get Blaney or any of the other guys on a video, maybe do some more campaigning. Maybe go outside the podcast room a little bit. Maybe do an interview with them, or go out and try to get some votes.
So if Blaney or Litman's or Menards or somebody wants to do an interview with us, we'll
just a quick 5-minute interview, or something like that, or we can think of something. But I'd like to keep the series going, but go every week talking about why the same people love the driver. I think it would get kind of repetitive. So hopefully we can continue it, because we got 2 more months to vote. So
yeah, that's a lot of days between there. So keep voting.
Yeah, just keep voting, and maybe we can overthrow the Elliott and Earnhardt.
Yeah, let's go break the campaign.
And hopefully Blaney wouldn't be too mean to Chase if he did.
Yeah, let's make history with the Blaney name.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you all for watching. Subscribe for more, and we got Fast Picks coming up, so looking forward to figuring out who I want to pick. I got like 3 or 4 people. I'm like, I don't know if I want to pick you or not, but
I already have my pick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the 3rd place driver. He might win.
It might be like a Canadian Tire tradition, where the 3rd place guy is always going to win.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you for our reviews throughout the weekend for the Roval.